Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're underway.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality.
Chance, surely! He can get that clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! Decent chance! Tomiyasu can get it clear. Platini. Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Cruyff. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's on the finish! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Best!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. Bullish header! Ronaldinho.
Palmeiras really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Messi. Cruyff. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Climbs up big. It's a goal. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. Son Heung-min at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's had a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the...
Oh no, this does not look good. Palmeiras have run the changes already. Shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar! Ronaldinho. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Cruyff. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Foram indicados 2 minutos
The
de
movement is
acréscimo.
slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Best. Mbappe. And we hit half-time.
Senhoras e senhores, vejam no telão os horários dos trens nas principais estações da região. Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 14.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pirlo. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, this looks sharp. And he plays one through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Best clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Showing good feet. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's made its way to him. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
There's the shot! It's there! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Teremos uma substituição.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's taking on his man here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he finish?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Seedorf, and this is Pele. Chance for a shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 18, camisa 15, camisa 11.
Good looking ball. Oh, it's just lacking in accuracy.
Camisa 25.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. And a chance!
Camisa 21.
Keeper's got his work done.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Ronaldinho with the short one. Now it's Ronaldinho. Picked out. Oh, shooting chance! And he's heaved it away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Yamal. And the shot's on. He's having a shot! Loose ball. That's another chance. Sticks it away. And they are right back within touch. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Palmeiras give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. He's had a shot! It's starting to look like a done deal now. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, he's on a run down the left wing. Davids. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Pele. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's lost his man here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Always going over the top. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Ball swung in. Nice interception, well timed.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Seedorf. Seedorf. Oh, this is a terrific run. Just to show off his quick feet. Lovely feet. Terrific header. It's hit the crossbar. This time, surely. They want to be quick to recover this. He'll try to keep this alive. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've...